Oh man. Okay. Alright, Caster Labs up. Everything looks good. Make sure everything's coming through. Yep, looks good. Alright, cool. What a song, though. Hello. You know, you're supposed to pause the... Okay. I love it when my pause button doesn't work. Alright. Welcome back to ESO. We are going to be leveling my Dragonknight that we started the other day. I think I want to try to rock it for a while. And then if I feel so inclined, I might try the... oh, what's the other one? My Necromancer or something. But... now, let's see. Groups P. I don't know if Gideon's gonna pop up, but cool. Alright, where did we leave off?
You disrupt the visions of the oracles. Be gone!
Be gone. Right, we were investigating the Shattered Shoals. We were going over there. Sweet, alright. I definitely went down the wrong set of stairs. Whoop! Ow. But it's fine.
All this wasted effort.
Hello.
First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next, flying mud crabs? Surrender's mercy, we need more time before the inspection.
Inspection? What inspection?
Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished.
Oh boy, protect them from what?
Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar-eaters, how can we protect them from skooma-brewing thieves?
Well, hey, what can I do to help?
Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields?
What will the inspectors do if they find the rats?
At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated.
What about at worst?
To the east, the plantation burns. Was it due to the inspector's recommendations? Who can say? Either way, Mistral will weep for our passing. With laughing moons gone, skooma will flow through the streets.
Why is that?
When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to smugglers. With smugglers comes skooma. But the inspectors aren't from here. If we tell them, they will not listen.
Alright, goodbye. Oh, I want one of those. Hey, Melunia.
Look at you, Afe, lazing about like a sun-drunk serpent. To think you were once our greatest hunter.
Wow. Hey, Cindertail, what's going on?
Want to buy a carpet? How about 3? They aren't good for much else.
Oh, what's
Yes,
wrong with
Afe,
your tigers?
Even you. Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid Sench. Lazy Sench.
Wow. Why can't they eat the rats?
They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Rats eat moon sugar, Sench eat rats, and then lazy Sench. Especially you, Gobani.
Wow, can you get them moving again?
Not with sugar bellies. These useless Sench could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height.
Well, if the Senches won't move, then what will we do about the Thalmor inspectors?
Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without Sench hunters, what could... Thunderbugs? No, it would never work.
What about Thunderbugs?
Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload of eggs...
Wait, won't they try to protect their eggs?
Undoubtedly. But they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the Thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive. You're sturdy, yes? A little shot won't stop you.
All right, I'll see if that works.
Wonderful! Save some eggs for Cindertail, yes? They are so very tasty.
Wow. All right. I mean, technically, but you won't catch me dead on TikTok. I already know I have issues with focus sometimes, just from YouTube alone. Not even shorts. So, I know better than to just jump into TikTok. Oh, gosh.
My time is precious.
Okay, we're not mining anything because we're not really crafting. I deleted it from my phone because of that, but yes. Essentially. Give me the eggs. Nah. The algorithm on Instagram is... So it gives me, like, really cool ads. I'm like, all right, I understand what you're trying to shell for me here. And I do like most of the stuff, but eventually it just starts taking a weird turn where all it shows me is, like, sexual bikini stuff. And I'm like, I don't want any of this. I didn't click on any of this. Because it starts out as, like, Pokemon and, like, crochet things and art things. Then it turns really weird, and I'm like, what? I've noticed it, especially at the time of night when I look. I'm like, that's ultra odd, but nonetheless, not on Instagram either. All I have on my phone now and for social media is YouTube and Discord, but Discord is only so much. Earth and heart increased. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that does make sense. We're going to go back to controller, see if that's... feels good. Okay. Hello?
Can any of you hear me? Where are you there? Have you seen my squad?
I don't know what you mean.
We were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad.
Oh, did they survive the hurricane?
I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground.
Hey, Edalus, Onglorn, and Nistel.
I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes, they're another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am.
What can I do about their wounds?
Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice.
Glow
The wreck
juice,
scattered
fun.
bottles across the beach must be what brought out the aelids.
Okay, aelids? What do you mean?
Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to.
Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of blow juice.
Wow. If I see anything, I'll bring Torchbug Treacle to your squad.
Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
Alright, goodbye. No, don't cut the maple. Why? S'more would not like Bossmers. Welcome to the Shattered Shoals. Hello, who are you? Atlas!
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet?
No, but your sergeant sent me to find you.
Alive? Good. That's good. Waves smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling.
Wait, why are these red? Oh boy. Sergeant Furion saw bottles of Torchbug Treacle on the beach. I'll go find some for you. Alright, let's go find some of that fun stuff. Oh, whoa, hey. Oh yeah, the elids. Okay. Flame whip. Aw. Well, being an orc, yeah, I'd be in danger
Blue
then.
juice? You find some?
Yeah, here, take it.
Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle.
Fair enough. I'll look for the rest of your squad.
Good. I'll find Sergeant Firion. Go. Get them back safe.
Goodbye. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, around. Thank you. I guess I could mount up for a little bit, right? For 2 feet. Yeah. Okay. I need one more, I think. Oh, I can only grab one at a time. All right. Estelle, hello.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm.
Oh.
Give me some good news.
Well, your sergeant sent me to find you.
I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms.
Ooh.
If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea.
This Torchbug Treacle might help.
Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Firion. How about you?
I told the sergeant I'd find the rest of your
Hope
squad.
they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Goodbye. All right, one more. Glow juice, glow juice. Longlorn. I'm coming, friend. Right after I kill this crab. Double crab, oh. Well, that sucks. Sorry, whoever died there. Yep, over. Thank you. Longlorn, are you dead? Nope, still breathing.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by.
Oh,
You
you.
seen any other Marines along the beach?
No, but your sergeant came to find me. Or
She's
sent me to find you.
alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble.
Sure. Sergeant Firion said this Torchbug
Glow
Treacle
juice.
will help.
By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland.
I found everyone in your squad.
Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Firion and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
All right. Goodbye. Cannibals, huh? That sounds oh so fun. No. Go to the cave? Yeah, we'll do the cave first. Lieutenant Gillen. Oh. Oh, hey, oh. I hate snakes! Lieutenant, you're not looking so hot. Oh, he's dead. Examine the corpse. The armor bears the insignia of the Aldmeri Dominion Marine Lieutenant. His corpse is soaked in blood as if from many shallow cuts. Greenish foam mingles with the smeared blood. Continue the examination. The cuts on the lieutenant's body form strange but repetitive patterns. His blood was smeared across the uncut portions of skin to create wave-like symbols. The exact cause of death is unclear. Like a ritual? Oh, you're gonna attack me, little snake? I don't think you should. Bolga's Guide to Island Beasts. Beasts from all over Tamriel come here on trade ships. I don't really care. You wanted a spider? Good old Indiana Jones. Everybody, he hates snakes just as much as I do. He just has to deal with them. Runestone. Well, I mean, that's just a indirect reference to Indiana Jones then, right? Because his famous line is snakes. Why is it always snakes? Oh. Where did this dude come from? Alright, fun. Huh. Man, it's been so long since I've thought about Skyrim, really. I've been watching Waifu play Oblivion, though. Sergeant!
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite the scout.
I don't know about a
My squad
Marine.
said you were looking for Lieutenant Gillen. Have you found him?
Yeah, I found his body in the cave. Someone killed him.
What do you mean?
Well, it looked like it was some kind of ritual. The way the blood was
First,
smeared.
a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death. What else was in that cave?
Lots of bones, candles, and snakes, and also wooden posts.
Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gillen. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around.
I'll warn them.
Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
Goodbye. Good luck. Hi, Lime. Where? Oh, so is glow juice? Glow juice can't be nearly as bad as skooma, right? Enchanting, slottable items. It's major fortitude. Yeah, okay. It's actually just a healing pot. Got it. Hello, friend. Oh. Quartermaster Oblon. Hello.
You aren't a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway. State your business with the crew of the Prowler.
Huh. A Dominion Marine was killed in a nearby cave.
The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave?
Well, one, he was a lieutenant. Two, he was murdered in some kind of ritual. His squad needs reinforcements.
Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it? Or are they all talk?
Well, I'm sure they'll need help where they can. Or they'll help where they
I'm
can.
sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage.
Well, I'll see what I'll see if they can find the helmsman's wheel and patch the ship.
Oh, and our sunsighter.
Huh?
It must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the sunsighter back, any way you can.
All right, I have a few questions.
Sure, talking's easier than working. Well, ask.
What's a sunsighter?
Captain Jimala uses it to navigate. I could tell you how the sun and stars show the ship's exact position, but none of it matters while it's in the Sea Viper's hands.
Fair enough. Okay. I don't really care about the rest of that, so... Oh. Sergeant?
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck.
Well, Quartermaster Oblon promised reinforcements when the Prowler's repaired.
We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do.
Alright. The Prowler needs a replacement helmsman's wheel.
Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel.
Sounds good. Send him out.
He's on his way. Anything else we can do?
Yeah, there are leaks on the Prowler that need patching.
Nistella's is good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patch the Prowler's leaks.
Sounds good. Have Nistel patch the leaks.
She'll have those leaks fixed in no time. What else?
I can handle the rest myself.
All right. I appreciate what you've done for us. We'll keep the Prowler safe while you take care of the rest.
Goodbye. Oh, this way. Okay. Because we already have to deal with the Vipers ourselves, so... Da-da-dum. Ah! I know, thank you. Please get off of my screen. Not gonna show me my quests. Is it? It must be a little bugged. Weird. All right. Rat. Where are the sea vipers? Illiterate and dangerous. What a name. Oh. Whatcha? Okay. What you got for me? Nothing? How dare. Rat. Dark knowledge. Yeah, that one's gonna be back a ways. Rat's nest. That one. Okay. Goodbye, Vipers. I could make a... yeah, basically. It's an MMO that plays like, pretty much every other single-player Elder Scrolls game. Sunsight are done. Cool. So that's good. You gonna fight me with a shovel? Oh, it switched. Hit me. Okay. Because it's an MMO and I didn't want to just play offline all night.
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals.
All right, you promised reinforcements.
I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call.
All right, and what does your captain say?
Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Okay, then. Captain Jimala. Capitan. You said, Pamil, you don't look so good. What is going on in here? Oh. Well. Cool, we saw the bottom of the ship. Alright, now, Captain Jimala.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it.
What do you mean?
Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing.
What happened to your crew?
Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale.
What happened to her?
The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Mustangui. Okay. I saw her not doing too hot. Hello, friend. Are you,
The
alive?
Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane!
What? Another one?
Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things.
What have they done?
Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues.
Oh.
Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island.
Wait, so the Sea Vipers created the storm?
Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow.
Wow, wait. Why would a Sea Viper's wrist glow?
The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bombs.
Oh.
But I couldn't find any more, so I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
I'll do my best. Jeez. Rough out here. Whoa. What a horse. Take the lodestones from the sea vipers. Where are we going? That way. Plus, I made a friend the other day on ESO by going live, so she was able to help me, waifu, and Gian out. Oh, you want me to go into that? That? Oh, jeez. It does look like a maelstrom. Gonna cast a spell? You're just gonna... One lodestone. Stop the ritual. Yeah, so I figured like multiplayer stuff like this, excellent way to... better thing to stream. I was waiting for Baby Box to go to sleep, so I was watching the Minecraft movie. And then when that ended, then I got on. Ooh-cha! Don't do it. Ooh, level 6, baby! I think 14 was my highest. Nice. Wonderful. Hi, Cappy. What? Climbing the mountain. I see. Well, hopefully nobody falls and dies. Is that game on sale right now, by the way? New daily reward? Sure, we'll take that. Let's see. That gives me 9 experience, though. No title. Level up rewards. Wonderful. Seems good. Can I do anything else here? What was my skill advisor? Combustion and Eternal Mountain. There we go. I'm 6. I haven't played since stream the other day, so... Also, Lime, what do you mean excitement or objectives? We're doing basically the story. Oh, you look fun. Da da da. Hello, Verkvild.
Those sea vipers are insane!
True. Hey, you get out of here. Let's rescue the other one. Well, yes, but... if I wanted to just straight up level, all I would do is go do quests, skip everything, and just go to town. Well, yeah. One does not simply play an Elder Scrolls game without trying to get immersed. Right? Just me? 8? Okay. Fair. I made a necromancer at one point and got it to 14, apparently. I don't remember when or how, but... Okay. What is this? Sky Shard? Sky Shard! Yeah. Think you can run from me? I don't think so. Alright, back to the Prowler. And then we should do our main quest for this thing too.
Sur and Werkveld returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank.
Yes, I stopped the ritual and freed your crewmen.
Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Thanks, Jamila. I don't know, though. Not much of a seafarer. Alright, Dark Knowledge, Ritual of Renaissance, now go to Mistral. Oh! Shatter Scroll's done. Oh, sweet, okay. Back to the not skooma farmers this time. Ta-dun. Draconic power. Wait, does that mean I hit, what? 7? Oh no, I just got a point, okay. My leg! Right. Get him, Thunderbugs. So wait. I have to wait till Thunderbugs destroy each one of them. Guy's actually a genius. Oh? Okay. Alright, one more rat nest. And we can talk to our tiger handler friend. What? No. Use the, thank you. And jeez. Talk to, Jurandara. Okay. Ah, the inspectors are here.
There's no question,
Clever luring thunderbugs out of their mounds like that. A scheme worthy
No.
of Bandar himself. They're all gone then.
It's just a hazard of the job, I guess. Clever luring thunderbugs. Yep. Yep. Cleared all the rats away.
Excellent. Our gracious inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing your ingenuity will affect his findings.
Is there anything more I can do?
Joan and Joe dance kindly with you, Walker. Whatever the findings of our esteemed inspector, we are in your debt.
Rat splatter. Complete quest. Level 7.
I
could use a break. Naturally.
Ta-da!
You'll be dining with us as well.
Reminder of Mundus stones. Yeah, I don't...
That will not be necessary. Khajiit fare is too... cultural for my palate.
Yeah, ESO online... Well, so the Elder Scrolls Online is 11 years old. And I found out it's not actually cross-play / cross-progression, oddly enough. So I downloaded it on Xbox because it was on Game Pass. And I was like, sure, let me play here and I'll just level while I'm sitting. Nope. Have to make a totally different character. Can't play with anybody on PC. Which was a little odd, but I was like, okay, fine. I think this isn't the series closer to like 30 years old. I don't remember when the first one came out, but it's been a long time. Okay, so I have 2 points. Might as well get combustion out of the way. Oh, never mind. 18. What was the other one? Dragonknights. Flame Lash. Iron Skin. Oh, damage you block? Okay. Eternal Mountain. Ooh, yeah, we like that. Morph. To Flame Lash. Oh, that's how you morph. Okay. Neat. I do use the whip a lot, actually. Alright. Inventory. Hat of the trainee. Well, now I look kind of dumb, but I think I have trainee for everything. Oh, no. Not quite everything. One-handed melee. Ooh. Oh, deals shock damage, crit. Oh, the Prophet's Greatsword actually increases my experience. So we're gonna rock with that. Then. All right, we continue. Show on map. Dark Knowledge. Yeah, let's do that. Go to Mistral. We'll not do that one yet. Okay.
Don't believe her lies.
What? Okay, ow!
Harder than expected. See if it was worth it.
Oh, 3 whips? Sweet.
Now you die. Not now, not ever.
Interesting. So Lime, was that when ARR launched, or was that when the 1.0 launched of FF14? Ooh, side quest? Side quest. Yes. Oh. A note. A young Khajiit wandered into camp last night. Said he's looking for Hazak. If anyone asks where I am dragging this fool off to Hazak's Hollow. He'll see the boss before his head and body part ways. Okay. We spotted Aldmeri at the beach on the beaches. If you need me, send a runner up and around the hill to Hazak's Hollow. Double back to the dock near the entrance. Okay. Investigate. Ozix Hollow. Hi, Faye. Good evening. And by association, ATP. What up, dude?
Knowledge is power.
What are you, a Sith Lord? The Journal of Bravam. Yep. Stuff happened. Show me.
Finally, Beza Joe will find this fabled brush. What? What is this?
Oh!
No.
A Daedroth.
This one will stop looking.
Dead. Oh yeah. Cheers, I'll drink to that. Just water though.
Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
Unseen. Who's what? Oh, Harpy? Flame whip. Cha. Stupid harpies. Ah, yes. The local
This
stuff.
one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Shehiradaro has thrown good money after bad.
Who are you?
A simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive. Sehirodoro came to this shrine for guidance. It said the flame gives visions to those who seek it.
What do you seek?
Answers to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Sehirodoro makes some gold along the way, all the better. This shrine is key to all of these things.
Okay, so what's so special about this one?
It's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But without the ever-burning flame, there is no way to find the lost books.
Lost books? What lost books?
Tomes, lost to the ages. They're full of secrets from an earlier time. A connection to our past, and a bridge to our future. It doesn't matter what lies the spirit told. Sehiradaro will find those books.
Hold on, what do you mean a spirit lied to you?
While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away. Don't you see? Hermaeus Mora rewards the pursuit of knowledge. The spirit is a test to keep lazy seekers away.
Not quite. Well, goodbye.
That's her. It's the lying spirit.
Oh, she's right here. Nice. Hey, Xylo. Good evening.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame, quickly.
There's no flame in the shrine.
What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes.
Well, nothing bad has happened to me so far.
Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books. Don't let their burden destroy you.
Hey, goodbye. The unknown voice was the books, though, calling to me, right? Or in the books. Your hand remains in place, clutching the books. A chill shoots through your body. The pain in your head blooms. Ignore the pain, burn them. Your hand shakes and your vision blurs, but your fingers do not release their grip on the books. The pain in your head is excruciating. Burn the books, burn the books, burn the books.
No, the flames burn us. It hurts. It hurts.
Ha ha ha! I've done it.
You've done it. The tomes are gone. I can't hear them anymore.
Are you certain?
I'm certain. But no one else shall fall into their trap. You managed what I could not. But it is done, which is all that matters.
Sweet. Sorry, Sehiradaro. What the? What was that? Somebody summoning a mount? Oh.
Circle around.
Oh! Can't get me if I'm hiding back here, huh? Easy. They thought they could take on a warrior. Little did they know. I may be an empty vessel, but I am strong. Mundane rune. Ta and Oko. Enchantments. Okay. Neat. Nope, don't do it. Oh, to Mistro. Oh yeah, welcome back to the Skooma farm. How can I open the map? Moon sugar... medicament? Chat journal. Oh, it's whoa, way over there. All right, because Mistral's in the middle. So wait, is it still like tutorial? I'm on a single island. Welcome to not quite Tutorial Island, I think. No, oops, wrong button. Yeah, let's go this way. So what flavor of mead do you have, Faye? Because there was blueberry and blackberry last time. I keep seeing Shorts guy pop up on feeds, or on my Shorts feed, who does mead. And he sells a kit, and I'm like, oh, that might be really interesting, actually. Can I hit M for map? Oh, I can. I'm not ready to go to the big town yet. Phantom Gar. Dun, 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 dun. Hazek's Hollow. Oh. Hello. Whoa, whoa, okay, there we go.
Have you seen Kari? He's missing.
Who's Kari?
Zulana's son. When his father succumbed to skooma,
Oh.
Kari swore vengeance upon the smugglers responsible. This one tried to stop him from going by himself, but Kari wouldn't listen.
Uh-oh. Well, I found a note about a young Khajiit taken to Hazek's Hollow.
Yes,
Hazek's Hollow.
that's Kari. Please, you must find him. He's all Zulana has left.
I'll find your son, don't worry.
Zulana heard many things in Mistral. Hazak leads the skooma peddlers within a nearby cove. Its entrance is on the beach across from Cat's Eye Key.
Who's Hazek?
A vile skooma peddler. Hazak destroys families and brings great warriors low with his filth.
What happened to your husband?
He hurt his back in a terrible accident. He took skooma to relieve the pain, and it came to both sustain and enslave him. After years of its youth, he withered to a shell of his former self.
What is skooma?
Skooma is distilled from moon sugar, which is sacred to we who worship the moons and stars.
But those who use skooma for pleasure quickly become slaves to its visions. Scum like Hazak profit from this addiction.
Of course. Tell me about your son.
Gary hasn't learned that fear and hatred cloud judgment. Zulana said he would be foolish to seek revenge, but he's a boy, and they have more important things to do than listen to their mothers, huh?
She's not salty at all. Goodbye. I'll do my best. Goodness. Mud crab. Yeah. Well, in we go. Rescue Kari. Oh, a stealth mission. This is gonna be rough.
Don't be offended. He hates everyone.
Try to flip over me? I think not. All right. I'm not much of a stealth person. I'm supposed to be the big old war. Oh boy. I didn't even see you there. Oh, gold. Thank you for your contribution to the war fund. I don't have a bow and arrow equipped. No stealth archer here. Oh, what? Oh, that's wild. Wait, where? Oh, that was another player. I see. Sorry.
Begone, bandit. I'll never join Hazak.
I'm not a bandit. Your mother asked me to come rescue you, you idiot.
Mother sent you?
Yes.
It is good she can't see me trussed up like a sheep. The bandits were more challenging than I expected. She could have killed a few when she scouted the cave, but no, I must always be tested.
What do you mean she scouted the cave?
You thought her a poor mewling widow? Ha! Mother is not entirely what she seems. She warned me to wait and watch before approaching Hazak's Hollow. I have much to learn.
Tell me what the hell's going on here.
I sought to avenge my father's memory, but was captured by bandits. Mother saw my capture and sent you here to assist. Next, you untie me and we kill Hazak for his crimes. Simple, you see?
Well, I came to free you, not kill Hazak.
Then when you free me, I'll fight Hazak alone and will likely die. Hazak will poison more families with skooma, another will swear revenge, be captured by bandits, and wait for death in this cave. Or we can kill Hazak. Still simple, yes?
All right, you win. I'll help you kill Hazak.
Good. Now, untie my bonds so we can look for the key to Hazak's lair. Swish/poke, done.
All right, I'll untie you. Swish/poke, done.
I can hardly believe it. I'm free.
Okay. For the XP. Yeah! The key to Hazak's lair. Oh, I guess I needed to come over here anyways. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna be very, very quiet.
You don't have the will for this, but I do, cub.
Ow. Hazak dead.
I don't know how Mother will take this.
She'll be fine. What do you mean? Is that my lizard or is that somebody snoring? Ruins of Kemal Z? Kemal Z? Oh my goodness. They write full of novels in here. What the heck? Acai berry. Ooh. Sounds delicious. Hold on. Oh, I don't need the alchemical bottles.
My enemies. I will remember their names.
Will you? Well, you're not going to be remembering anything now. Man, I love that whip. Return to Zulana.
What have you done?
Kari and I killed Hazak?
And you have done what I could not.
Oh.
My husband now rests with the ancestors, free of the skooma enslaving him.
Hold on, what the f? Hazak was your husband? And Kari killed his own father.
When Hazak embraced skooma with more affection than he did with me, I gave him every chance to claw his way back. But skooma peddlers are slavers of the mind itself. When Hazak turned his addiction into enterprise, there was no return.
Yeah, how did you kill all these smugglers?
Poisoned arrows to stun, a blade to finish. I spoke to each as they lay frozen on the dock, before adding crescent moons to their throats.
Whoa.
These unclawed shaveskins had it coming for pulling Kari's father into their fold.
Why didn't you help kill Hazak?
I noted the ardor of the moons within you and sent you to aid Kari. That is help, yes? But I would know. How did my son fare against Hazak? Did he fight bravely as he was taught?
Yeah, Kari fought well. We brought down Hazak together.
Then Kari learns to stand with allies rather than on his own. He shows me he is ready. With time and training, he will honor his ancestors.
Who are you exactly?
Ajir Trajijazeri. We justly take by force. At Two Moons Dance, we study the thin line between justice and vengeance. We train so we will always know the difference. Enjoy your life, Walker. You never know when those you love can slip away.
Wow. That's oddly deep. Thank you.
Kari, you did what Mother could not.
I did what I knew to be right, to restore our family's honor.
You've proven worthy of our name. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. I'll dance beneath the two moons, as you've taught me.
Then we must complete your training.
Oh, that was cool. Try to jump over me? How dare you? Okay, now I think all we have is to go into Mistral, the city proper. I need to go sell stuff too. The thunderbugs. No, don't hurt me. I'm sorry. Ooh, birdie. Oh, it's the little dinosaur things. Cute. Ah, Razumdu.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
Good. I put an end to the troubles in Shatter Shoals and the Temple of Morning Springs.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
Oh, thank you.
Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass.
What do you mean?
Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
Oh, lovely. Why's that?
Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him. Give him this token. He'll know you are a friend.
All right, sounds
Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
All right, tell me about the Dominion.
The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our Dominion, of course.
Who's Sylvanar again?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he is, was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
And who are you, really?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
One day you might be able to get that, good sir. Okay. You can now purchase an ultimate ability in one of your skill lines. These are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Oh. Well, let me find somebody to sell stuff at.
Don't be shy. You want what we're offering, don't you? Then talk to Husan about the
What is it?
ingredient that makes his brew so devastating.
Did you come in with the storm? I'm sure you worked up a thirst out there.
It's true, but... Okay, Rawhide Jacket of Hell. Dog.
Do not worry. It is safely caged. The Harab would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
I don't think I really need many of these staffs here. What is this? Healing staff, meh. Ring of the Trainee. Okay. Scalpel, physical penetration.
My own father, divine Savior, was torn to pieces by just
I don't need the greatsword.
Can you not feel the hatred that burns within its belly? Barely contain its hunger. For 5 gold,
Sets updated. Oh. All the stuff I'm selling. Ornate boots. Sell to a merchant for gold. Sounds good. I don't think I need that otherwise. I kind of want to keep the broad shield just in case I need to switch over. That was part of the trainee set. It's well fitted. It just does my dodge roll. I'm not sure on the chest thing though. But all right, let's see. So we hit level 8. Crafting stations. Visit crafting station in town to gain clothing and blacksmith skillets. Huh. Oh, I'll probably be a blacksmith on this. Right. Iron skin, volatile armor, obsidian shard. Hold on, dragon leap? Launch at 12. Cast time instant. Launch yourself at an enemy. Ooh, that sounds cool. What about Dragonknight standard though? Call down a battle standard dealing flame damage.
Real live dog. Do not worry. It is safely caged.
I kind of want to save and use this one.
Sahara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
Just gotta use these more.
As part of the Dominion, you will gain.
Is the Sylvanar blind?
Marvel
Every
at
one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike. We should have cleansed this place of Maumar scum the moment we arrived.
Be disgusted by its cold, oozing nose.
Lady, you're too loud. What are you talking about? Little puppy?
In Daggerfall, packs of these horrible monsters roam the streets at night and prey upon the unwary.
But it's so cute. What do you mean?
Keep some distance from the beast. It is only my long exposure to it that allows me to tolerate the smell.
Okay. Well, you're overriding my other NPC, so please stop yelling.
My own father, divine Savior,
Shut up.
was torn to pieces
Nice.
by
Hi, Vice Reeve.
giant attack.
What are you going on
Look
about?
and take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maumar?
What do you have against Maumar?
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchants' ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
Well, you don't have any say in negotiations?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Oh. You seem to doubt. Sylvanar's just trying to do it peacefully. Irani. This is a nice place. Increased bandit activity. Headwoman Harani, while this one understands the guard is needed to help Mistral recover from the storm, cessation of regular patrols has led to increased bandit activity along the roads. One can hardly step away from one's stall without being accosted by ruffians. If it is not bandits, it is harpies driven inland by heavy winds. If not harpies, scavengers, mistaking, quote-unquote, our wares for flotsam washed up on the shore. Karpusa has contracted with a pair of mercenaries to help deal with these dangers, but not all of my kin are able to do so. When can we expect patrols to resume? Patiently awaiting your response. Karpusa, merchant. Well, that sucks. Rats in the crops? Oh, we fixed that one already.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kanathi's roost has upset the locals.
Indeed.
It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
Actually, Razum Dar has sent me.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Our mutual friend thought you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Kanathe's Roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
What? Why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
So you want me to ask them for a copy of the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
All right, goodbye. I will try my best. Khajiit honorifics. Yeah, I don't care that much. Hello, Ulondil.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathe's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
Wait, the Maormer claim Kanathe's Roost?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Yeah, where's this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Okay. Rude. You suck. Hi, Harani.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
The Sylvanar wants to see your copy of the treaty.
And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
So why did you sign the treaty with the Maormer?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Goodbye. That sucks. All right, Sylvanar.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Nope, they both refused.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's Roost to be one of conquest.
That's true.
I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Oh, maybe. Is the Sylvanar your real name?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city.
Wow.
Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose.
Oh. How long have you held this position?
As Sylvanar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. What did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception.
Wow.
So, not very long at all.
Well, what is your opinion of the Aldmeri Dominion?
A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosmer people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood.
Oh, who's the Green Lady?
She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosmer people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life. Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more.
That's so cute. All right, goodbye. Wait, is she here? What do you got in the cave? Oh, you just have loot. Yeah, I can understand why she's very scared, and that other guy just... he'll get what's coming to him.
Then, place your hand upon its fur. Feel the muscle of a true killing machine.
Oh, I want to sit on the... Oh, okay.
Come and see from the distant shores of Glanumbra a real.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
Well, the Sylvanar needs to see the treaty, but nobody will provide a copy.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp.
True.
But Harani can't, because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
Who stole Harani's copy of the treaty?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out.
Okay. Are you certain Ulandil has stolen the treaty?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find their way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
Why me?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
All right, goodbye. Neat. Definitely different, yes. Definitely different, because they have, even the medieval Final Fantasies have some sort of technology, right? Like Magitech and stuff. But yeah. Have you never played an Elder Scrolls game? So either Oblivion, Morrowind, or Skyrim?
The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join.
Another one?
I think I'm technically already in the Dominion, so. Even though I'm an orc and not supposed to be here. Okay.
Honest merchant, trust this one.
Exposed to... Oh. Sky Shard. Really? Oh. When I talked about it? Dang. Okay. Huh. I mean, I grew up on Oblivion. Like, that was one of the games I 100%ed everything and got every achievement back in the old Xbox 360 days.
Trouble.
It was a good time. Very immersive. You just kind of get lost, which is nice. Hello, clerk.
Ambassador Ulandil isn't here. And if he was, he'd be far too busy to entertain the likes of you.
Oh, that's... Okay, bye. Why is there a mud crab on your table?
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
What are you guarding?
None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Oh, okay. So I need 5 drinks? Your silver fur. My dearest beautiful Zali, I saw you by the water again. The sun made your silver fur light up like it was a bright day. I would have stood there forever, but I stand a lot guarding the embassy, so I left. You should visit the embassy to see how important I am. We could eat a dinner together. You know who. Wait, what? So, forge a letter from the guard. Find a way to incapacitate the guard. All right. Hi. You have a good time? Oh, good. Servant's clothing. Moon sugar. Small amount of moon sugar in a paper pouch known to cause people some drowsiness. Basically plays like a single player game. Sounds like yeah. So I need to get up. Okay, 1 second.
Floors that don't sway, sand that creeps into boots, bugs the size of anchors. May the gods see me posted to a proper ship.
Wow, why is that guard upstairs?
So, he's actually doing his job? Most of the time he's writing love letters to some pretty face in town. Zadi or Zami or something. He's a fool in a crow's nest, searching the horizon for any sign of her love.
Okay.
Ambassador Ulandil isn't here. And if he was, he'd be far too busy to entertain the likes of you.
All right, 1 second. Oh. Command and Conquer, Warcraft 3. Well, Warcraft 3 was a good one, from what I've heard. I only played StarCraft. Think of WoW. It normally abbreviates to World of Warships. Oh, I see.
That's what I've been wondering. He spices his rum with moon sugar, you know. I'm sure one of the servants brings it to him. If I catch him sleeping at his post again, I'll inform the ambassador.
Oh, okay. Many an option. What do we do, chat? Let's take the moon sugar. Let's try to write a letter. I'm not gonna steal from the desk. I just want to use the cup.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
This letter arrived for you.
What? Give it here. She wants to meet me. Now, out of my way.
Immediately detected. Ah, the Treaty of Canarthy's Roost. Treaty of Canarthy's Roost, whereas the citizens and leadership of the sovereign island of Canarthy's Roost recognize the capability of the Malmar Enforcement Squadron for acute destruction and wish to establish a peaceful and fiscally advantageous accord, whereas both parties acknowledge that the creation of terms for a mutually beneficial treaty is desirable and necessary, and that the involvement of outside military or political bodies would be made materially detrimental to both the Malmar interests and the trade profitability of Mistral. Under the auspices of the illustrious and wise King Orgnum, voice of the free Malmer people, commander of the 12 dozen and one, okay, mighty ships, faithful and bold representative of the might of the Malmer, and under those of the lesser peoples of Canarthy's Roost. The two parties shall henceforth abide by the terms agreed set forth in the articles of this treaty. Article 1, an embassy shall be permanently established in the city. There's a lot to this. That's fine. Outdated Dominion broadsheet. Good citizens of Canarthy's Roost, you've doubtless noticed the presence of Thalmor representatives on your fair island. These Eldmari Dominion, Gold Fleet, free port of Mistral for protracted. Okay. Interesting. Wardens of the Green. Huh. I don't think I want to take a chance to sleep in his bed. Console gaming's not a thing anymore? I mean, it's probably not as prominent, but... Although I feel like PC's gaining a lot of ground these days here. Okay. Ria for MMOs. Yeah. My only issue with those MMOs is they get super grindy. Like purposefully. Hey, friend.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Ah, indeed. That is why I'm here. Here's the treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Malmar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
Alright, I'll tell him.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Ah, okay. Fair. Do you think the treaty, having the treaty will help?
Glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Malmer's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would be funny.
That would be actually funny, because that guy's kind of a dick. Very rude. Only 2%, huh? That makes sense. I use it...
If they don't make the drop soon, let's cut our losses and make for the mainland.
Oh.
This one does not like it.
Well, he probably sneaks in and... Oh, no. That's not good. A strange aura surrounds the Sylvanar's corpse. His body's warm to the touch. The faint smell of sulfur permeates the room.
Time for you to leave. No! No!
Uh-oh. Green Lady, there we go.
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
He was dead when I arrived.
And you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Who would want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt.
Uh-oh.
Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go! Go!
Okay, you got it. Harani. We're gonna have some issues. Oh, Harani. Hello, Piggy. True. Yeah, I would say Switch is more of a...
Oh, Jan. How is it we came to
a
find
mobile... Stopgap. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on a minute.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
He's actually dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
The Green Lady suspects murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I was hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Would I help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
Where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
You got it.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
Rats in the crops.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice Reeve.
Outrageous. More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Alright, Harani's report. Incident 1. The apothecary was acting suspicious. Wouldn't look me in the eye. Probably sold ointment for the pox to my cousin again. Did not pursue. Jarrera heard strange noises in the warehouse next to the armorer's shop. Investigated, but found no sign of anything missing. Did not pursue. The Maormer captain threw a beggar off the Serpent's Kiss. Said she caught him poking around below decks. Her ship, her rules. Did not pursue. I guess we gotta go talk to each of them now, right? Yeah, I don't do mobile. I use my console now as a couch thing. Like a substitute. Now it's PC first, and then if it's free to play and has cross progression, I'll do it. So like, I'll usually do my gacha stuff on PlayStation. Stake out the warehouse. Oh, look, a hiding spot.
No one here. Perfect.
As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Huh. Wow. Unwelcome visitors. We assume the first anchor chain is cut. Apply pressure to Mother Tiger to denounce the unwelcome visitors. We observe unwelcome visitors recovering from the storm. Cut the second anchor chain immediately. Watchful Serpent remains offshore. At the signal, we shall prepare the Tempest. That's a problem.
Who might you be?
I'm the deputy around these parts. A discussion about mobile versus console gaming? Oh. Interesting. Anything of note? Hello, friend. The Apothecary's Ledger. Mandrake Root, paid in full. New customer, paid in full. New customer ordered, but paid in full. Name refused. Dangerous. Sulfur, 5 cakes. New customer ordered, but paid in full. Name refused. Hey, who'd you sell these sulfur cakes to?
I've got a lot to do here.
In terms of changes? Interesting.
Get off my ship before I throw you off!
I need to get into your hold.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
Yeah, I'm Harani's deputy. Maybe you will let me
Why
live.
didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water? Your choice.
Bitch. Hey, maybe this will change your mind?
Well, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keelhaul you myself.
Okay, you're a feisty one. Goodness. Well.
Another one?
Another one. Okay. What is this magical loose hatch? Yeah, creative sea viper paraphernalia.
Watch your step, ground walker.
Okay, I will. I have that blocked off. Got it. I mean, that's true, but I feel like you can satisfy both in those.
Trouble.
So, like, if you only have 30 minutes, you can do it. But well, Captain, I don't know why you had sea viper paraphernalia, but go down.
I suppose I could use it.
And without a charter or anything, you would think they owned the place.
Let's see. Hey, friend.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
Nothing that leads to the Sylvanar's killer. Here.
The Maumer planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
What's wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
You got it. We gotta go quick.
Fine. Selling. I've got what you need.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms.
Jeez.
Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
This is the poison that killed him.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice a scent.
You're blind to it. Easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Follow the trail through Mistral. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, it was sulfur when we stepped into the room. Whoa. Oh boy. Yeah, no. None of this crap.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
Yeah, well, tell me who killed Sylvanar.
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Whose orders?
Ulandil. He said they could stop the tempest.
There it is.
Had to be removed.
Goodbye.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his orders.
There. You did what you had to. As did I.
Oh, how fun. Ooh, gotta go get my yogurt soon. So what I would do is make sure that you can do... You have like daily tasks and whatever that fit within about that quick gaming, and then you can have a longer running set. I think Genshin does this fairly well, right? The dailies take me 15, maybe 30 minutes. But if I want to really sit down and play, I can go do a sub-story quest. I can go do some character quest. I can just go do the world quest. I can do the main Archon quest if I want to as well. Or I can just go explore, right? I can fill however much time I want to play with the long gaming session too. Or I can do like dailies for the quick stuff. Alright, because some of the world stuff is also quick. You just kind of fill it with more time, but it just depends. I'm going to go get my yogurt real quick and then we'll confront this. Nah, I want to see this through.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing Headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Yeah, your assassin said you ordered Sylvanar's death?
My what? You mean the apothecary?
No.
I assure you, he was never in my employ.
No, your assassin bought Daedric blood from the apothecary and used it to kill Sylvanar.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Yeah, the Green Lady isn't dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she?
Uh-huh.
I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Mauma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty.
Goodbye.
The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
Wow.
Sea rat coward! I'll have your head for this!
I have his scent, and soon his heart.
Oh, there.
All of you! This madness ends now.
There she goes.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
Yeah, it's clear the Maormer betrayed Canarthi's roost.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maormer plan for Canarthi's roost.
All right, I'll go after him.
I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
Bye. Oh my goodness. Things happen so fast. Yeah, he knew. You don't mess with the Green Lady, so either if she's not dead, you will be. Okay. Man, are all the expansions this in depth with the story? Because there's previous chapters. The embassy. Oh boy.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
What are you gonna do to him?
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work.
No. This isn't justice. It's just revenge. There's a difference.
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
Is this what the Sylvanar would want?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take him away before I lose myself.
Oh. Okay.
Keep her away from me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm by no means a gacha game designer, nor have I launched any sort of successful game, or even launched a game. So, I'm not a huge designer, but yeah. I do my dailies in 15 minutes. Not even.
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice.
Yeah, the Green Lady wanted to take revenge, though.
I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all.
What did he say?
The Maomr have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives.
Have you officially joined the Dominion?
I signed a new treaty moments ago.
Oh.
Vice-Reeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Canarthi's Roost. We will prosper or fall together.
Level 9.
Hey, slow pause.
Me? What's up, Zeri?
You. Yes, you. Commander Karaneth needs you immediately.
What do you mean?
The Maomr attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karaneth holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Maomr before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more to help. Be swift, slow pause.
Alright, I'll go find Commander Karaneth. Goodness. Yeah, so my dailies take maybe 5-10 minutes, depending on how close they are and how long it takes me to like traverse to them, because sometimes they're up really high, not near a waypoint. But resin can take up to 30 minutes. It depends, but they have systems to speed it up a little bit, right? Because you can use your the condensed resin, and then just basically replenish your condensed resin with your daily stuff, right? So if you do it on like clockwork, which reminds me, I forgot to do mine today, but I'm not gonna switch. It's fine. I'll just do them tomorrow. But that kind of thing, right? So I mean, there is a bit of a balance, and you can kind of tweak it. But I think Genshin does an okay job of kind of appeasing both in terms of length. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my yogurt real quick, and then we'll continue this new story. Well, where we left off, really.
Fine goods at fair prices. Quality wares.
Help me turn my lock.
Come, do your trading here.
Only the finest wares here.
My locally walkers.
Fine goods at fair prices.
Okay. Oh. I stick with 2 hands for now.
You there. The Marma attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort.
Sure. Zairi said you were preparing to counterattack.
A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Marma.
What can I do?
I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall.
You got it.
Snakes.
Alpion?
Giant snakes coming from
Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key.
What happened here?
Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin.
Oh.
I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran.
Jeez.
No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. Maybe Sergeant Firion can pull off our counterattack. The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details.
Of course.
We'll get moving. Gods grant you strength.
Bye-bye.
We can't let those Marama pirates reach. Your Sergeant Firion plans to strike back. Give those pirate cowards a trouncing.
Yeah, get your safety, I'll do it.
I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll claw it off myself.
Wow, alright. Jeez, friend. Oh, Sergeant Firion.
What are you doing here? That doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care.
One of the survivors said you were planning a counterattack?
You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack.
Fair enough, what can I do?
I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us.
Shouldn't you hold the gate?
I'll hold the gate, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you.
Alright, come with me.
Then let's fillet these fish elf bastards.
Jeez. Alright, let me finish my yogurt and we'll continue. I think Gacha limits you on... Gacha you can technically play solo if you want to. And the whole... not progression mechanic, but a lot of stuff is time gated and... it's really the pull system, the gambling for characters and stuff. That's really what defines a gacha, at least for me. Whereas an MMO, when I think of an MMO, more often than not, it's more of the theme park kind, right? WoW, this, FF14, right? Every little area is the theme park, like little section, right? You get to do what you want. There's different activities in it. But they're like Dune Awakening is more of a sandbox MMO, right? Ark survival, same sort of thing. Not my cup of tea, but still technically an MMO because it's just a ton of people playing. You can like do stuff together or not. But there is content that you can't really do otherwise. No, I don't think Genshin's a gacha MMO. I think Tower of Fantasy tried to be. In Genshin, I can solo everything. There's no I'm not forced to do a dungeon with people. I'm not forced to do a story raid with anybody. I can do it all on my own. So as for Crystals of Atlan, I'm not sure because you said you don't really pull for. I guess you pull for classes. But it was mostly cosmetics, right? Yeah, but when you log into the hub world, there's people around you, right? You can't really do that solo. It forces you in at least around other people. Genshin, you don't have to be around anybody, ever. That's the big differentiator, really, for like you're an MMO, just because a lot of people are playing a game. A ton of people play a single player game with co-op. Does that make it an MMO? In my book, not really, but because it's harder to meet like random people at that point. Or technically you can't, but if I had to pick a differentiator, that's probably a big one that I would add under my keys for an MMO, yeah, but PSO2 is an interesting one. Because the hub world, you're forced to play online. And while you may not queue with everybody either, and you can play it solo, when you do something, it sticks you in with other people. There is some solo content. Sure. WoW has solo content too. FF14 has solo content too that you can't do with anybody else. But majority of the stuff is still MMO. Like you can't do a party. You can't do a dungeon at level by yourself. Well, now you can with NPCs, but that's a little different. The intention is that you play with other people to like defeat a dungeon, do raids. Yeah, I think so. If you can buy your way to pulling something, right? If you could pay for it with real money to get time in it, like a Genshin, you can buy primos and then pull. So you can technically fully deck out a character. Whereas in WoW, I can buy a playtime or I can buy in-game gold, but that doesn't actually get me any of the gear. I have to actually go play the game to earn that gear and do the content that I want for that gear. So there's no real pay to win-ish element, but since Genshin or most gachas are not, they don't force you to play with other people, it's not a huge deal. Okay. Right, which is why I didn't want to play it. At a loss.
Squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglorn. They hurt him bad.
Oh boy, what happened to him?
Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off.
Alright, where is Nistel?
Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglorn will be alright.
Alright, did you learn what the Sea Viper's plan for Mistral is?
Whoever wrote these notes has an idea. I'd start there.
Thanks. Good looking out, friend. I don't need to take a drink. We're good. But yeah, listening to what was it? Pirate Software was talking about once human, and basically every season everything's just like a full reset. And as an American, we don't like that. We like our like the stuff we earn, we like to have as a keepsake and whatnot. So like in a game like that, where you literally get rid of and wipe everything on a regular basis, it doesn't feel good to play that. Whereas I think it was like a lot of Korean MMOs, I think he compared it to. Do that kind of thing. Yeah, I'd consider that more of a... Yeah. But if I can earn it in game without having to do it... Yeah. That might be a weird blurred line then. Estelle, no! She's dead. The Marine's body is covered in wounds, sword slashes, broken bones, and even a few fang marks. Her weapons are broken. Heavy scoring mars her armor. One limp hand holds a bloody bandage. The other grips a bloodied piece of paper. Take the paper.
Oh, Mistel.
So sorry, your friend is now dead. Come on. Oh, you're gonna back up?
We should check the houses.
I'm working on it. Okay. Wind tunnel? I don't think we need to go into the wind tunnel, though. Yeah, see, that sounds very MMO-like. Okay. Oh no, Mazar?
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes?
That is good. What happened to you?
I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy.
Who attacked?
Sea vipers, Maorma pirates. We paid protection through the month and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Hit my head, you see.
Uh-huh. Scuba dealer. All right, what do they want?
Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance.
Wait, what? Why did they collapse the cave?
Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear him at all. He stuffed this paper in my hands and walked off. Here, maybe you can make sense of it.
You should at least get to safety.
What's that? My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the caves. I heard rumors of a secret door by the cliffs, but I never saw it myself.
Well, thank you. Oh, yeah, the wind tunnel. Okay. Because it's a little bit of both, to be honest. Which is sometimes a bad thing, sometimes isn't. Just depends.
These totems seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I can... Excuse me?
Hey,
do you mind?
Yeah, we're here to stop the sea vipers, idiot.
Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kanapi's roost? That's nothing compared to their current efforts.
What's worse than a hurricane?
You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice.
No.
You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water through a funnel.
Oh gosh, can we block the funnel?
Exactly the right question. It seems the Sea Vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. You should see for yourself.
Are you sure it's harmless?
Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a lifeless, smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you?
Thanks. Yeah, you got it, friend. Hold on. Oh, he gave me a lodestone. Okay, I don't have to go find one.
Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... well, best not to worry about that.
Before what?
No, I really shouldn't worry you.
Tell me why the Sea Vipers need these storm totems.
I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, to release it just as quickly.
What does that mean?
Listen, you handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the Sea Viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is the lack of time. You should hurry.
Okay, goodbye. And sorry, I was checking in my food. Oh, nice. That does both of them? If they're close enough. Okay, okay. Spin whip is fun. Okay. You leave the sergeant alone. She's kind of fun. We need her alive. Job. Okay. Any more?
The wizard seems agitated.
Yeah, the wizard is a little agitated all the time. Like a true wizard, he's only focused on learning new stuff, not in saving the world from the matter at hand, or living to see the day. And then there was one. Ow! Rude. Ginseng. Meh. Okay. Into the tunnels we go. For COA? Yeah. Which makes me feel like it's more MMO than gacha, which is nice. Whereas Tower of Fantasy tried to be more gacha. And it... kind of a turn off. Ardent Flame increased, which is good. The claws. Oh, right. Oh. Health is always good. I didn't at all. I felt like I had to do more gacha than it was worth, and if I didn't get the right characters, then I would be behind. I want Dragon Leap. We're almost there, right? Dragon Leap is a 12? Yeah. Okay.
The wizard seems agitated.
Yeah, no, I don't want that one. I wanted to use the... There we go.
This is Ilsil, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Marma.
Oh, good.
I know what they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound Storm Slave.
Oh boy, what does that mean?
The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Kanathi's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town.
Oh, that's fun. There must be a way to stop this.
There's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself. 3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave, but the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract the false winds. Elegant, yes?
What happens when I release the Storm Slave from its bonds?
It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Kanathi's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Storm Slave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself?
Alright, I'll stop the Viper ritual.
You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Kanathi's roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success. Merely a precaution. I have every confidence.
Yeah, thanks. Goodbye. I have every confidence. Uh-huh. Sure you do.
Whoa. I wish Nistel could have seen that thing.
Nistel like weird creatures? Oh, snake. Somebody already killed this one. Nice. Wonderful.
Children of the sea, your bonds cannot hold the tempest.
We gotta get out of here. Oh, what up, Razumdar?
You must leave this place. Follow me.
Ah. Oh. Or they just swim across? Oh, can't really even swim there. Nice.
My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes?
Indeed.
Not so thrilling for the Maumar, of course.
How'd you find me?
The Maumar are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. Kanathi's roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Aldmeri Dominion. So if you must know, Razumdar keeps an eye on promising people.
Oh, thanks.
If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was. The Maumar are like drunken uncle. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Kanathi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so prepared.
What places?
If the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Kanathi, all of the southern seas are in danger. The Queen is in Oridon right now, beginning a royal visit. Raz would ask you to head to Volkelgard and report to Watch Captain Astanya.
Alright, I'll do it.
Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Perhaps you can catch a ride on the Prowler. Raz her Jimila plans to set sail. He suspects she may owe you a favor.
Can I ask a few questions?
Of course. After all you have done for us here, it would be rude of Raz to say no.
What do you do, Raz?
This one is a simple Khajiit, like he said when we first met. He resolves issues as they come up. He acts in the best interest of the Dominion and the Queen.
You think I'll ever see you again?
Oh, Raz would not be surprised. You have already proven yourself a competent sword. Simple Khajiit like this one have a tendency to need competent people like you. Astanya is the lovely watch captain of the Volkelgard Watch. Raz has shared more than one drink with the captain, and more than one fight. She's getting a bit grouchy now that she's tied to one port, but she should set you aright.
All right, and what can I expect in Auridon?
Very tall elves and very pretty shores. Auridon is the most worldly part of the Somerset Isles, and still many of the High Elves consider it a sanctuary away from the rest of the world. This one thinks they are kidding themselves.
Wonderful. You received mail. What? Nice. Sure, looks good. Dragon leaf. Cool. Volatile armor, huh? Alright, fun. Let's see. This one still. Cool. The bellows flexing her muscles at the wedding. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is also the, Cyrodiil awaits. Level 10, you can enter PvP battlegrounds. Okay. You've got mail. Nice. Achievements, join us. Okay. Neat. Yeah, I mean, this is the beginning area, so it's not crazy. It's not tutorial, but it's like the first little intro to the land. And then there's a bunch of chapters that basically cover different areas of the map, which I don't actually know. If I can zoom out far enough. Ah, there we go. Yeah, here you go. So Cyrodiil here, I think, is where Oblivion takes place. Skyrim is somewhere else. Whoa. So it's all of Tamriel. But if you were to play one, I would recommend playing Oblivion Remaster first, or Skyrim, and then go from there. Personally, but... Oh, I need to be over there. Oops. Let's go talk to Captain Jamila. In this? I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't played this in almost 11 years. And I'm not sure how the cutscenes get in later parts, but
the Prowler is headed to Auridon, and we're happy to ferry you there. When you're ready, hop in the launch. We'll set you up with your own bunk.
oh, sweet. Why are you heading to Auridon?
Chests full of gold. Owning a sound ship after a hurricane can be quite lucrative, even when the only cargo is Dominion luminaries seeking passage. Don't worry, I won't charge you. Without your help, the Prowler would be a mass of broken timber.
Is your ship ready to set sail?
Aye, the Prowler is fully restored and ready for heavy seas. Quartermaster Oblan even managed a few improvements using some Maormer donations. Have no fear, she'll get you safely to Auridon.
Sweet. I wanted to check something before we go. But that's only if you want to. I'm not sure if this is your cup of tea, because those games also play very differently than this. But essentially, there's the main storyline, and then several sub like guilds essentially that have their own storyline in each game. So my favorite thing to do is do the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild, and then the Fighters Guild, and then the main story. But there's also like the Mages College or the Mages Guild, and some others that I never really do, so I don't remember them. Maybe Xylo can help me out. I don't know. Xylo, if you're still around, what other like storylines were in like Oblivion and Skyrim? So Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, and I feel like there's more, but I don't remember. We should collect all the sky shards before we go. I'm just saying, if you wanted a nice single-player game to change it up, but sure, understand. Because like the other ones actually have a hard set end game, and they're not live service games. This one is, so it's different. What kind of faction choose main story and a bunch of mini stories? Right. But do you remember what the mini stories particularly were? That's about it. Okay, so those big four. Got it. I need to go there. Can I set a waypoint? Set destination. There we go. No, they're not solo MMOs. They're actually single player games. Like they're meant to be a regular traditional RPG. Nobody can join. There's no online features in that sense at all, unless you mod them, but... Oh, Werewolf Vampire quest chain. Right. Because you can contract vampirism or be a werewolf if you want to. With all of the fun stuff that comes with being a vampire. Like, the sun actually hurts you. That's your destination.
I've little time for
Who summoned a rain cloud in there? Yeah, there's lots. The Elder Scrolls franchise is fairly large. But what I'm playing is the MMO. Whereas there's other, like, regular, traditional, I guess you could call console games, but they're also on PC. Alright, back to the beginning. So this is Knarthy's Roost, yeah? Chest. Queen's Own Cuirass.
So much to do, so little time.
So the trainee will... That'll be fine. Like dying lots, I see. I mean, I'm talking about, like, these are cult classics, like some of the biggest games of a generation, but, I mean, you can get most of that stuff in a gacha, I guess. Kind of. Oh, my experience goes down. That's dumb, but my damage goes way up, so we'll switch to that one. What else we got? A lot of items. Smithing crate, fall high, trash, meh. Soul Strike. Oh yeah, I haven't used that hardly at all. Crash Bandicoot's a classic, but totally different. Skill Advisor. Iron Skin, Obsidian Shard, Dragonknight Standard. We'll take Iron Skin for now, I guess. Right.
I'll have a spot for you soon, my friend.
Did I miss anything else? Windwatcher Plantation. I technically... Oh, I missed one Sky Shard. Huh. Maybe it's over here? We'll just run. Wait, what did they change? It's goofy and more cute? Do you happen to have any, like, old like, pictures of that? Now I'm curious. If not, I'll look it up later, but... Because, like, Crash and Spyro are two of my favorite games. Because I worked really hard and bought a PlayStation 1 with my own money. That was the first thing I bought. So, and I got Spyro on there. First game I 100%ed. Crash, I played the crap out of. And then what was the other one? I played a lot of Soul Blade. Oddly enough.
Another distraction.
That one was like before Soul Calibur.
From his lungs.
Temple of the Dark Moon. Oh, right. I forgot about that, Xylo. So, because one of the previous chapters was Morrowind, right? So, essentially, you don't need the base Morrowind game. You just play this through most of that storyline. Although, I'm not sure how the timelines line up. That is interesting. I'm no lore master, so I'd have to really dig into that, but... Oh, look, a side quest. Perfect. Ah, okay. There's a whole Morrowind chapter. But in the timeline, this is way before most of the modern games. Got it, okay. Right. I might be stuck. Oh, not stuck. Sweet.
I can't believe this is happening.
What's up?
This is horrible. The spirit wasn't any help. The great tree can't last much longer against the vapor.
What are you talking about?
I came here from Windcatcher Plantation to see if the storm caused any damage.
Oh, well.
Then I noticed the great tree covered in some sort of fetid vapor. I rushed back and told Spinner beneath. She summoned a spirit to help, but I don't think it worked.
Spirit? What kind of spirit?
Some sort of nature spirit. It entered the cave where the great tree's roots emerge, but something's wrong. I heard horrible noises inside the cave. The spirit cried out as if in pain. The great tree will die if the spirit can't do its work.
I'll enter the cave and help the spirit.
I want to heal the great tree, but I'm just a farmer. If something is keeping that spirit from mending the roots, there's nothing I could do to help.
How can I help the spirit?
The spirit is old and powerful. It seeks to move from root to root, aiding the great tree as it's able. But it's a healing spirit of singular purpose. It doesn't know how to defend itself.
Is it dangerous?
I'm uncertain. If so, the spirit must be protected from harm while it heals the great tree's roots. It knows what it must do.
Why is the great tree so important?
The great tree shields Windcatcher Plantation from the winter winds and keeps our settlement shaded from the heat of the summer. Its story entwines with ours.
But how is it different from any other tree?
When the wind goddess Kanathi first traveled across the heavens, legend says she grew tired and rested in the branches of a small sapling before resuming her journey. That sapling became the great tree and gave Windcatcher Plantation its name.
All right, what can I do to help the nature spirit?
The spirit is old and powerful.
Oh, yeah, you said that. All right, goodbye. It seeks to do things. Oh, hey, friend.
Been a Quama master for over a decade. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm up to my neck in droppings, and I sure could use a hand getting out.
Oh, what's the problem?
Ever try piloting a ship through a hurricane while your entire cargo of Quama eggs hatch and go bug nuts? Been there. Can't recommend it. After we wrecked, they made a Quama line toward this cave. I came after them, but they're a bit distracted.
Distracted? What do you mean by distracted?
They always get surly after hatching, but these Quama are downright unsociable. I tried to stop them from chewing on those huge roots. They objected. Bumped into a fine-looking tree trunk on my way out. Thought I was done for, but it kept walking.
Ah, that must be the spirit attempting to heal the roots.
No, Quama didn't take to it, whatever it was. I heard them munching on it, same as those roots. The little one seems scared of it. If you can help the pretty tree trunk do what it needs to do, I bet they'll head back this way.
And the big ones?
If they'd stop eating those giant roots, they might get better. But I don't blame you if you have to put down a few to save the rest. Just be careful. Nothing fiercer than a crazed Quama. Not even my sister-in-law.
Understandable. Yeah. I mean, there's a huge disparity in quite a lot. I mean, one of the classics is like Eastern versus Western medicine, right? Just that whole philosophy in itself. It's just a good example of everything. Nature Guardian. Ooh. Come back to that. Yeah, especially since things have gone global now. For sure. Hi, Amber. Yeah. I mean, that's... You've seen how much Lilith posts about all the VA drama, and that's just around one gotcha itself. I'm sure there's many more. Because she sees a lot of Reddit stuff, too, of people complaining about different things. And I see their complaints, but they're not always valid. Mach 2, Spinner, Benieth. Oh, hello.
Praise Ifrey. The miasma has cleared, yet I sense this begins a new chapter for the great tree. Though the creatures gorge themselves upon its roots, this was a passing instinct. They can be taught to strengthen the great tree.
Are you sure that the Kwama won't hurt the great tree?
The Kwama will soon learn the cave is their nest and treat the spirit as their queen.
Oh.
Together, they'll guard the cave against intruders who seek to harm the great tree. A new story can frighten any creature, until it realizes its role within.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm mostly waiting for Enfield, because that seems most interesting to me. What am I missing? One sight point. Ooh. We might as well go travel around and get it. Any word on Enfield official launch or Arknight's PC port? Why is there a house? I guess we can go check that out. Moonmirth house. Oh, okay. Oh, is this one I can buy? Third anime season. Interesting. $45K. Yeah, I don't have that kind of money. I'm not even... Am I level 10? I'm not even halfway through the levels, so... Not really helpful. Oh, good lord. What you're saying is I can watch the anime. Maybe, when my wife and I have anime nights, we can... I can suggest Arknights. Maybe we try it and see. Oh, nope. Wrong one. I meant to hit that button. Because let's see, we were watching Apothecary Diaries, but that I think ended finally for season 2 or whatever. And then we started Kaiju number 8 in prep for season 2. And then Donadon's coming back. We've got something else. There's one more we were excited for. I don't remember. Yeah, we usually try Crunchyroll because we'd rather pay for it than pirate it if we can. Otherwise, Hulu actually has a good selection for us, so we sometimes watch there. Okay. Oh, I got a die out of that? That's cool. Am I still in combat? There we go. Okay. I got it bookmarked for when we watch. Because I've seen it pop up in the like feed. People die. Sometimes those are the best stories. Sometimes. Oh, I wanted to go to okay. Just go to the waypoint and then teleport. And then we'll get off of the Shimmering Isles here. Oh, hi, bear. Oh, really? We don't mind subtitles. There's certain things we will not watch dubbed. Like RE0, I tried, did not like it.
So much to do, so little.
It's just not the same. And then, what was the other one?
Cat's Eye Key. Would you listen to these bumpkins? Who says key?
Exactly. Call it Cat's Eye Quay, like the divines intended.
Wow.
What are you all about? It's Cat's Eye K. What imbecile says quay?
My mother, the Arbor Master.
Bumpkin.
Wow, rude. Once you've watched Accursed, oof. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes they just don't do it for me. Unfortunately, the main guy for Rising of Shield Hero died like between season 2 and 3, I think. And he was fantastic. And then his replacement's okay, but it's just not the same.
Maybe we should should invest in some lightning rods.
Alright. Let us go. Prowler skiff. Ooh. Second largest Somerset. Oh.
There you are. Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk.
What up, Prophet?
There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
Hello, Prophet.
Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Where is the safe harbor?
I awoke upon a sandy shore, a stretch of beach, outside a bustling city of elves, Vokelgard. The harborage is in the seaside cave, outside the city. It is there that you will find me.
Alright, I'll come at once.
Do your trading here.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his
Oh.
family is safe in Riverhood.
Oh man, so many things to do. It's surprising to hear you say you pick the English over the Japanese for the game.
Fair day. I'm Astanya, watch captain. With the Queen in town, we have extra security precautions to see to.
The Queen's in
Where
town?
are you traveling from?
I've just come from Canarthy's Roost. Razum Dar sent me. The island was attacked by Malmer.
Old Raz sent you, eh? That could complicate things. Thank you for telling me. The Queen's enemies are all around her. Her protectors must be vigilant at all times, and this information will be critical in their calculations. I'll make sure news of the Marmor is passed on to the appropriate parties. Don't you worry about that. Now, what's your name? I'll need it for the official register.
My name is Caesora.
I'll just write that down. By order of the 1st Oridorn Marines, your presence in Valkelgard has been registered. Do your best to stay out of trouble and out of the way. Fare you well.
You seem very busy. Is there anything I can do to help?
Help? No, I don't think so. Actually, my guardsmen are all tied up right now. If you're up to it, perhaps you could look into some things for me.
I'm at your service.
Good. I want you to speak with 2 members of the Queen's Court, Advisor Norian and Steward Aminway. They await assistance from the guard, hands I can't spare just now. Who do you want to speak to first?
The advisor, I guess?
I see you prioritize well. You'll find him at a warehouse west of here. Be sure to tell him that I sent you. Once you've finished with both of them, report back to me on the town's upper level.
Will.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Sounds good. I don't really care about the rest of your lore right now. Oh, I mean, that's kind of why they're there, right?
Who wouldn't want such a cozy little home? You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that came out wrong.
A room at the local inn.
Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that.
Oh, what sort of arrangement?
I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here.
I'm interested. What are the details?
Yeah, all right. Details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn room is well kept, conveniently located. I know you adventuring types wanting a home in every town. This would be a nice addition to your holdings.
Yeah, what's the catch?
No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a skooma den or an outlaw's refuge, The room is all yours.
So within legal reason, I can do whatever I want to the place?
Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Hey, you can even set up a target dummy to practice combat. Just don't demolish the place and we're good.
All right, I accept your offer.
Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business. Hope the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out.
Anything else I should keep in mind?
Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0's a good number.
Of course, I don't even worship Daedra.
Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it.
Gosh.
I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an in-room.
Do you own the place?
I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too. But hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
True. Goodbye. Sweet. So now I have a room of my own. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Will do, Lime. Hammer. Not sure when we're gonna get to it, but... It's so tiny. Browse? Mounts? I can put my mounts in here? What the? I'm not too worried about it. Don't really care, but now I have a room. Let's see. Let's find the arborage. There's a sky crystal over there. The banker. Or sky shard, I guess. It would be up there. Perfect. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Noted. Gotta find the right right door. Probably this one, huh? Oh, my back. He was out west, wasn't he? Oh, he's oh, okay, I see. Oh. For glory. Calling all adventurers, sellswords, spellslinger and spellslinger heroes, and ne'er-do-wells. Speak to Battlemaster Rivian. Okay. Don't really care, but good to know. Also, I have chats. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, interesting. Set items. Miscellaneous starter zones. Neat. Maybe that'll finally stop bugging me. Hello, Advisor Norian.
I'm busy here. Away with you.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to tell you Watch Captain Astanya sent me.
In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knave stole a set of marine deployment plans for the Queen's upcoming speech.
Ah, why would a burglar steal those?
Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no burglar. In any case, we can't let those plans escape. They could be used to bypass the Queen's security, and we wouldn't want that.
No, we wouldn't. I'll check it out.
Okay. I did just as you asked. Yes. Yes, you did.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, yeah? I bet. Not to mention the meat on top. I'm sure it has a nice layer of... Going from Western to, like, Old English. Oh, gosh. That would be whiplash.
Well, did you find the plans?
I found them, and the burglar was already dead.
Oh, a pity. Keep the plans. You can give them to the captain next time you see her. In the meantime, I must attend to the Queen.
You're not concerned about the dead burglar?
Some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other task, you should be about it.
Well, I'm to help. Oh, I'm to help a steward Aminway. Do you know where she is?
Do I look like a steward's assistant? Do you take me for a commoner? No. But yes, I happen to know where she is. East Warehouse, just north of the docks. You can go now.
Thanks, I guess. This guy's a dick. Nothing like a good old classic double barrel. Hey, the strongest spell you can cast is gun. All right, Xylo would know all about that. Even in Monster Hunter.
The green may stop at the edge of the water, but the sea provides as well.
Okay, cool. I didn't mean to talk to you. Thank you. Hello, madam.
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. I'm very busy and there's a lot to do.
I'm actually supposed to tell you that the watch captain sent me.
Oh, all right then. What was it? Right, the supplies. 2 of my cooks took deathly ill right in the middle of preparing the Queen's feast. I suspect sabotage. I want to be sure all of our food supplies are safe.
You seem a bit upset. What do you want me to do?
I'm not upset. Not at all. I'll examine the supplies in here. You go to the warehouse next door, make sure everything is fresh, and there's nothing out of place.
I'll take a look for you. Not every game has Ultima, though. Unfortunately. This barrel holds nothing but apples and they look and smell fresh. Wonderful. This crate is filled with various cheeses from deep in Grotwood. It's hard to tell with Bosmer cheese, but you don't think anything here has been tainted. This crate contains spices from elsewhere. Other than the strong smells, nothing seems amiss. This barrel is filled with a light summer wine. It smells delicious. And this one. This cargo bale holds silks and other richly embroidered fabrics from Sunhold. This cargo bale contains high-quality Cloudrest linens. This barrel is filled with a deep red wine from Alinor. Ah, poisoned meat. There it is.
Hold it right there.
Stewardess, I found something out of place.
Did you find anything?
I found some salted meat. I think it's been poisoned.
Thank the stars. You found the...
What? Okay, anyways.
Did you find anything? Thank the stars. You found the problem. Hold on to that. The captain will want to see it.
Yeah, I was attacked by a man of some kind in uniform.
A uniform? Must have been a cutpurse.
No.
They're always hanging around the docks waiting to steal away with some cargo. Be careful around here.
Yeah, I'll give the evidence to the captain. Very, very interesting. Oh, Battlemaster.
Welcome. You stand amidst the Circle of Champions, a guild formed to test the greatest fighters of the realm in games of skill. Do you have what it takes?
Nope, not right now. Thank you.
Tell me what you found.
Yes, I found the set of...
Good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my men, Heldil, has cornered a thug nearby. We need to talk to this lowborn scum.
What's he done?
We've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. We need someone like you to get to him. He refuses to speak with a member of the guard.
Do you want this evidence I found?
Just hold it for the moment. Heldil is just up the stairs here, house on the right. Get going. Remember, the Queen's service.
For the Queen.
Kindly step back. We have a situation here.
Yeah, your captain sent me, and she said you need help.
Ah, help from the captain. Excellent. Inside, we've cornered a dangerous Mer. He's wanted by the Crown, has valuable information, and threatens to kill himself every time we approach the door.
Got it. What do you want me to do?
I need him alive. Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking, we move in behind you. Got it?
Got it.
Get back! One step closer, and I'll cut my throat.
I'm not with the guards. I just want to talk.
Why should I trust you?
Well, do you really want to die? I'm your only choice here.
Fine. Just don't try anything. Get in here.
I'm coming in. Okay. Oh, no worries, Lime. Sounds good. I'll, I don't know what I'll do, but...
You're no god. Thank the stars. Quickly, we don't have much time.
Time? What are you talking about?
They're coming. I know you're just a distraction. Listen closely. Captain Estania is corrupt. She's a member of a group called the Veiled Heritants.
What?
Veiled Heritants. They're planning an assassination attempt on the Queen at the temple. They bribed members of her staff to get the speech moved here, where they can have the captain in their pocket.
You have any evidence?
No. Only what I've seen and heard. Please, You must warn the Queen. She's in grave danger, and the guards here. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Good work, citizen.
Oh.
Traitors. Scum.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do. Baritale?
With pleasure.
Jeez.
Good work.
What are you gonna do with him?
Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. The captain is always very even-handed in her pronouncements.
I suppose I should report to her now.
Good call. You will see that this man is taken to a cell. With respect, of course. I have to admit I'm impressed. Cool like the scales of Oriel you are. Good luck with the captain.
You know where I can find the captain?
She sent word. She's moved to protect the Queen. That'll be at the manor house. Stars guide your steps now.
I'll find the captain there then. Ooh boy. Quick slotting. Use quick slots to easily access potions. Sure. Obsidian shard. Obsidian shard. Ah, okay. Oh, cool, it looks good. Man, a lot of people in town today. Hey, oh. Okay, sure. No, I don't want to log out. I just want the notification gone. Oh, here's return. Talk to a banker. Wait, all I have to do is talk to them? They weren't far from here, were they? No, they weren't.
Hold. I must speak with you.
Oh, hey, Captain Estonia.
Ah, my errand runner. So good to see you again.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about...
Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest. Under suspicion of conspiracy to regicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison on the air? These are the tools of an assassin. It's no use arguing, scum.
Yeah.
Not another word.
Nope. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, they left me with my stuff. That's fun.
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend?
Terrible, Raz. What are you doing here?
He's here to help, as always. You may have noticed your new friend Phazion lies dead on the ground behind you. Raz knew Phazion well, as he thought he did Astanya.
Yeah, what happened to him?
The captain happened. Phazion and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phazion was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phazion is dead.
Oh, you're gonna get me out of here?
You will soon be free. But as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple.
Just tell me what to do.
You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Esheba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path.
Sounds good, thank you.
Now, out of here. Save the Queen.
Dang. Oh, Raz, what have you done? All good on you. We like Raz so far. Raz is a true homie, so he's been helping out a lot. All right.
No entry.
Rude. Can I scale this? Hmm.
Come, imbibe. Put your cares aside.
Back to Eshaba in the marketplace. Oh, marketplace should be all the way around the corner. Got no guard here to shove me out. So rude. Oh? A quest in the tavern? Red claws?
Greetings, Milksop.
Rude.
You must be lost. This is where Undaunted drink, not Milksops. Now go away, Milksop. This one does not want to catch your milksopiness.
Gross. I'm not a milksop. I fought scarier things than you can imagine.
You've probably fought what? Some mud crabs and malnourished bandits? Undaunted tackled the big things. Scary things. Found only in the dark places of the world. Things with flesh-eating fists, hungry for your face.
Undaunted? Who the hell are the Undaunted?
We are. Thrill-seeking adventurers, every one. We aren't mercenaries like the Fighters Guild, or patriots like the Dominion. We fight to prove we're the toughest of the litter. You want in? You'll have to prove yourself.
Yeah, I want to be one of the Undaunted.
That's the spirit. What's a centuries-old cursed bloodline in the face of unmitigated bravado? Enter the banished cells, stay a while, maybe bother a ghost. If you come out alive, see me at the tavern in Volkelgard. We'll talk more then.
Will you help me in the banished cells?
This one doesn't help. This one has already done his due diligence, seen his share of dangerous delves. His job is strictly to send the uninitiated head first into unknowable terror. But good luck in there. You'll come back with a story for sure.
What are the perks of being Undaunted?
We're experienced adventurers. We can teach you skills and tactics a soldier cannot. Our battlefields are the deeps of Tamriel. There's also a cache of weapons and equipment found on our adventures for sale. Much more exotic than the local armory.
Fair. Cool. Goodbye. Okay, right, back to Eshaba. Valiano, Eternal Guard. More side quests. Aboard. You notice a prominent handbill on the requisition board. Queen Erin bids you welcome. Masters of the craft await you in Velkelgard. New crafters shall be trained. Accomplished crafters will be certified at no cost. Read the fine print. Unskilled crafters will be certified after a brief training. Skilled crafters will be certified immediately. And masters shall charge no fee for certifications. Certification is mandatory to fulfill crafting writs. Those interested parties should seek out Milenith for blacksmith, clothier, and woodworker certifications. Speak with Danelle Teleno for the other ones. Yeah. Hello, are you Eshaba? You are indeed.
Eshaba has just about anything you could want. So, what can she get you?
Well, first, let's sell some stuff. What are we looking at? Trash, done. One-handed axe of the flame? I don't think I need that. Rise, na. Wait. Apply status effect. Yeah, man. Okay.
Eshaba has...
39. Getting closer. Oh, okay. I'm good. Okay, so Eshaba, I'm looking for something specific.
Is that so? Don't be shy. What do you need?
I need a souvenir of the first Aradon Marines.
Ah, yes. Eshaba has that. The perfect thing to suit your needs. But are you certain?
Okay.
This souvenir comes with certain expectations.
Yes, I know what this entails.
A wise purchase, then. Very beneficial. Please take it from the chest here, just behind me. If you see our mutual friend again, be sure to give him this one's best.
Goodbye, will do. Ah. Skills. Oh, Undaunted. Blood Altar. Oh. Neat. What in the world? Oh, hold on to those for now. Okay. Time to go in. Ooh, one of those. Oh boy. Batarive or Selmo.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here?
Keep your voice down, Batarive. Razumdar sent me.
Razumdar. Yes, I know the name.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't answered my question, though.
There's a plot to kill the queen.
We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estonia assured me.
Yeah, she's behind this one. She plans to attack the queen in the temple.
The guard, Captain? Absurd.
A moment, Anselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said.
Razumdar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman. But you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
Very well.
I'll be at this a while.
The Temple of Ariel. God ancestor to all high elves who claimed direct descent from the divine Aedra. Ariel is the god of time and creation. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Steward's not good.
Mara, be merciful. What's happened here?
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the balcony. It's Estania. It's a trap.
Selmo. I see you've met my latest toy.
Estonia. Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
Oh boy.
So be it, Estania.
It's not over yet, Battle Reeve. The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
Incompetence. I'll have to take care of you myself.
Oh, wonderful. Good. That felt appropriate. Rude.
We need to report back to the Queen. Let's get out of here.
You got it. Good call. We saved the queen, at least. Second largest city in the Somerset Isles. Arnon has always served as the High Elves. I load too fast, apparently.
Well, what did my protectors find?
The plot was real. We fought Estania and her assassins. And won.
Estania, I can't believe it. No doubt Anselmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance.
Yes, my queen. She has betrayed... oh, she said you betrayed us.
Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal?
She obviously could not be trusted. But you have proven your worth.
What do you mean?
The Marines are blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion?
Oh, yeah, I will accept your offer, my queen.
Excellent. By what power I hold, I name you an agent in my employ. You are now an Eye of the Queen, bonded to my service. Auriel keep you safe, and Xerxes guard your words. Now to look to larger things. I must cement my position and continue my tour of the Isle.
What would you have me do, my queen?
I must make for the ancient site known as Tamriel. Normally, a new monarch communes quietly with the dead. We're supposed to show willingness to heed the wisdom of our ancestors.
Normally?
As you saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I worry there will be complications. And the presence of my newest eye would assuage that worry.
Of course, my queen.
Make your way to Tamriel at your own pace. Seek out my entourage when you arrive. They'll be able to direct you to me. And good luck to us both on the road.
Your Majesty, would you mind telling me something about yourself?
Oh, thank Auriel. Someone who's not too blinded by my crown to ask a real question. Apologies. Of course, I'd be happy to chat. What would you like to know?
How did you gain the throne?
My father, King Hidalith of Alinor, passed on to Aetherius. He was a good man, as is my brother, Naemon.
Mm-hmm.
I returned to take my father's place because my lifetime of experience has prepared me, honed me to be the ruler we need.
What do you know of the Veiled Inheritance, Your Majesty?
As you wish. I'm not sure I know much more than you at this point.
Is this the first attempt on your life?
I wish I could say yes. Astanya got closer than anyone else has. Subverting a watch captain. I can't believe they'd be so bold.
What do they want?
An end to the Dominion. They want me to step down, to appoint their own regent, for everyone not of high elven descent to leave the Somerset Isles. The list goes on and on.
Why are they so set against the Alliance?
They're racists. High elven supremacists with no understanding of the real world. Short-sighted misanthropes with delusions of grandeur. Bastard throwbacks that should crawl back beneath their rock.
Your Majesty, would you mind telling me something about yourself?
Oh, thank Auriel. Someone who's not too blinded.
What did you do before you were crowned?
Have you heard some of the rumors? My exploits have been greatly exaggerated, I can assure you. Except the story about the bear. That one's true.
What bear? What prompted you to found the Dominion?
To be blunt, the Altmer are too few. Together with the Wood Elves and Khajiit, we have the iron will, the strength of arms, and the depth of character to solve the problems facing Tamriel.
Think we can save the world?
I do. I spent years traveling the face of Nirn. The alliance we've forged is the strongest in the world. I spent months working with the Main and the Tree Thanes to create this dominion of ours. I'm very proud of it.
Is that where you met Razumdar?
No. Raz and I met while I was traveling many years ago. We met in Wayrest. Or was it Whiterun? Something with a W. The story's a long one and involves a drunken schoolmarm and a purple velvet dress.
Oh gosh, well, anyways, goodbye. Awkward. Oh, neat. He's skilled, yeah. Real, oh. Ooh, Gladiator's kind of cool. Paladin, okay. Baby Box talking in her sleep. Okay. Crafting certification. Talk to Milaneth. Not what we need. Although it is a little past 1, I think it is time for bed for me. As much as I want to keep going. We need to find the harbor on the arborage. I just... Oh, that's a little far. Yeah, we can save it for next time. Wonderful. Inventory. This item's sell price is increased by 285%. That's super nice. Can I mark things as... sellable? Nah. Or like junk? Endeavor's group finder. Neat. Neat. Oh yeah, now that we saved the queen, I was gonna go talk to the banker real quick. Hello, hamster boy. Manor house.
I heard what you did at the guard, Traveler. Oriel, keep you safe.
Coin clerk, sentiment, and Telendil.
Ariel knows I'm here to serve. What can I help you with?
Bank? Bank orders items for all of your characters to share. Nice. Withdraw. Wait, when did I get... What? Oh, that's cool. Pledge of Mara. Huh. So like marriage in here. Huh. Okay, talk to a pack merchant and then talk to a stable master. Stable master's over there. All the merchants are over here.
I'll be at this a while.
That looks like my symbol. Handy haversack.
You call that bag adequate?
No.
I don't call that adequate. Here, let me sell you something before we both get embarrassed.
My upgrade. Thank you.
You call that bag?
Nice.
You call that?
Nah, well, that's... Now you're getting a little expensive for my taste. Good to know. Alright, next time we'll consume one of those scrolls. Talk to the stable master, and then we'll probably call it an evening.
Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
Dragons everywhere.
But he hopes his family is safe in Liverpool.
Oops. Hello.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my sister over at Skywatch. I breed the best mares on the island. Just
View stable. Oh, when your character has a mount set active, they can take riding lessons provided by a stable master for a small amount of gold. Well, that's neat. Huh. Good to know. And that was, yep. Spells and cell swords. Ah, got it, cool. Okay. We'll run around as the weird smorgasbord or whatever we have. Cool. All right, well. Quit. Yes. There goes. Cool. All right, well. Thank you for hanging out on this wonderful Saturday night. I am going to go to bed. But yeah, that was fun. We're going to do more ESO. I want to just... It's nice to chill. Crank through a bunch of stuff. It's nice. But yeah, oh. What's my Spotify not on this one? Probably because it was being funny. There it goes. And I'll start over. Anyways, yeah. We'll see you guys, I think, on Monday. There's no WoW raid. WoW raids will be Wednesday, though, because we finished. And then, yep, we'll go from there. Whoop. Good night, Hamster Boy. Good night, Lime. Good night, ATP and Faye. Good night, anybody else lurking.